I got to be honest, two things are true. One, this is the most diluted and deranged that you will ever hear me be because the game is still fucking going. It is 114-99. The Wizards are beating the Detroit Pistons. For all intents and purposes, 3.5 and change to go. I think it's fucking safe to assume that this game is over. And also, I need to maybe say this because you're like, why are you bleeping your videos? You never bleep your videos. In order to appease YouTube's terms of service, I need to censor myself for the first 60 seconds. But I got to tell you, there is nothing that I would do short of an insurrection in order to see the sale of this team go through. What the fuck? I like to talk on the podcast all the time about how the fish rots from the head, and it has to be Tom Gores. Like, it has to be Tom Gores. That's the fucking problem. But I also always convince myself because these bullshit-ass beat reporters keep trying to tell us, like, no, it's not Tom Gores. Like, he's clearly trying to win. Like, he's kind of taking a different course of action, and, like, you know, he was willing to buy into that full rebuild. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. To the ground! Into the ground! Throw some more t-shirts into the crowd, Tom, you fuck! You rat fuck! I hate this team! I hate watching this team every single night because I know it's not the players. I know for a fact in my heart, you can say it's cope, you can say it's copium. First of all, fuck you. I'm watching this game right now. I see Jalen Duren. I see Marcus Sasser. I see Jaden Ivey. I see Cade Cunningham on the floor. If you're going to tell me that this is an issue with the players, you're out of your goddamn motherfucking mind. This is insane. Every year that Adam Silver walks up onto that stage and the Pistons have a top 7 pick, what does he do? He announces the name of a player that you end up going, holy shit, that's an NBA player. We're talking about Asar Thompson, like in an otherwise kind of dog shit draft class, is kind of like, first of all, we're talking about fucking Chet Holmgren. Holmgren as Rookie of the Year. He was drafted last year. You know what I mean? And otherwise, what is it? I don't know, Victor Wembanyama or fucking Asar Thompson. You play this game against the Washington Wizards. Again, still going on. 3 minutes to change left. It's 116-100. Pistons shooting, what is that? I can't fucking see. 22% from 3 to the Wizards 31. Wizards getting to the line. What have I been saying all goddamn season? If the Pistons can't get to the line, they won't win. They won't win any fucking games. And when you can't do it against the goddamn Washington Wizards, I don't really know when you expect to do it. The Pistons are a good rebounding team. Believe it or not, they are a good rebounding basketball team. They got their asses kicked on the glass tonight. Maybe it's changed in these last few minutes. I don't know. Hey, maybe the Pistons, maybe there's a small victory in there, right? Probably fucking not, though. I don't know how many times I have to sit through these games before something on a crucial and fundamental level changes. Because I've sat through a goddamn decade of this bullshit with this owner. The Pistons have not been relevant in 15 years since we went to 6 straight Eastern Conference Finals. Right? And since then, we've endured, like, trying to be good and, like, doing that retooling on the fly bullshit that teams try to do. And, like, it can work if you're a major market and stars want to come play for you. But when you're goddamn Detroit, it doesn't work. I watched this fucker put a bullet in 2 different Andre Drummond trades. I watched that relationship last way longer than it needed to for reasons that are still unclear to me, by the way. And then you finally pull the trigger and you got what? Brandon Knight, John Henson, and a second rounder? Fuck you. I made it. Look, dude, I was goofing on the podcast earlier and I was like, I hope this team gets fucking smacked against the Wizards. I hope they don't show up. I hope Kuzma gives them 30. He goddamn may as well have. He might have, right? What is he at right now? I can't see. He's up there, though, right? Kuzma's giving us buckets. Such is life when Kyle Kuzma plays his hometown team. Pretty sure he shushed us like a year or 2 ago. What the fuck? Kyle Kuzma shushing your home crowd? Walk off the fucking court. It's a wrap. It's curtains. Game over. Oh, the Pistons shut down Jordan Poole. He stinks. Who cares? He stinks. I'm watching this game. I'm watching Jalen Duren make like actual like real life NBA defensive plays as a fucking 19-year-old. Is he 20 yet? How old is he? Have we gotten to his birthday yet? He's a kid. I'm watching Killian Hayes go out there and like, oh, holy shit, Jalen Duren actually who cares? You know what? He just had a sick putback. Go watch the fucking highlights if you want. It's 120-102 with 2 minutes left, so who gives a shit, right? I've watched Killian Hayes in this game. Like, try. He was trying. Quick NBA fashion note. Killian wearing the shirt, like the compression shirt underneath. Whoa. Kind of hate it, actually. I don't really like that look for him. I like when he just does like the one leg sleeve and like maybe a sleeve on the like the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander special. You know what I mean? Where you do a sleeve on like the opposite leg and arm. But I watched him have a sick ass block on Jordan Poole earlier. Jordan Poole must not have watched the tape. I also watched Killian have this tie up with Denny Avdia under the basket. Should have been a steal, but the ref goes, nope. Swallowed that whistle. Here's some inside baseball. The Pistons didn't want to draft Denny Avdia because they thought he was too fucking slow. I don't know if it was Troy's regime. I don't know if it was Ed Stefanski's regime, right? They didn't want him. Too slow. We don't want this guy. I don't think he's going to be good on our basketball team. Guess who they drafted instead? Killian Hayes. And I'm not, hey, who gives a shit? Denny, I don't remember how that draft went. I'm pretty sure Denny went before Killian anyways. Yeah, he wouldn't have been on the board. Like, whatever. Looks pretty good right now. Honestly, looks pretty good right now. Watching a 35-year-old Gallinari give us a bucket or two? What the fuck? I'm sick, man, to my stomach. I know Pistons fans out there are watching this game like, what the hell? Thank God we have the Lions. Can you fucking believe that I just said that? Like, what parallel universe are we living in that I'm, like, watching Detroit like I'm about to commit fucking insurrection? Like, can we just get to Sunday so I can watch the Lions? I'm being for real. Huh? Insane. Hey, the Red Wings aren't too bad either, and they play in the same arena. Call Little Caesars. Ask for a different fucking team. I got the receipt right here. Sell the team, Tom. You fucking stink.